Hi, it's Ray Allegrezza. We're here at the Las Vegas market. You know, with the ongoing issue of containers costing more and shipping delays, there's been a lot of talk about whether this is setting the stage for more product made in the United States. What we're going to do is talk to people here at market and ask if that's true, and if in fact they'd like to see more product made in the United States. Let's hear what they have to say. Do you think this sets the stage for a greater appetite at retail for domestically made product?
Certainly, but I think another factor is going to be the rising cost of labor in the Orient. That's going to, I think, make it logical for at least people who are focusing on short-term customization, upholstery manufacturers, and even case goods manufacturers who are doing more customized product, to bring some of that production back, and we've seen a few examples of that already. But clearly the container issue is going to be a short-term impetus to that.
Now in your store, are you taking a harder look at more made in America product, particularly on the upholstery side?
Not necessarily made in America, but we do that whenever we can. We use a lot of regional resources in upholstery to give us, we do a very large percentage of special order. So we're focused on domestic lines because we can get that customization that we can't get offshore. And that's always been a key part of the domestic industry, I think, in upholstery, is that ability to provide just exactly what the customer is looking for. But I think in our buying overall, we're focusing on things that are distributed more domestically. Now, if they've got some inventory that I can pull from quickly, so I don't need to have nearly as much of it in my warehouse, I'm feeling more comfortable with that.
Terrific. Now, none of us has a crystal ball, but how long of a problem do you think this will be with the containers?
Everything that I've read indicates they mothballed an awful lot of container ships to try and, just as the airlines are doing with dropping a lot of flights, and so all the flights are full now. It's more efficient for them and they make more money at it. I don't see container costs dropping back to where they were. I think the container companies have figured that that's not a logical business model, and they've figured out a way to avoid that in the future.
Okay, great. Eric, thanks very much.
Sadly.
I always gear towards domestic product. Unfortunately, it's not always the best price. I'm in retail and you have to go to the best price. So if domestic comes to where imports are, or imports come to domestic, I will always go on the side of domestic.
As a retailer, even in Dubai, does this put more emphasis on made in America product?
Yes, it does, because it one is not only the shipping costs and everything else, even the cost of manufacturing in China has been going up every day. And China is not as cheap as it used to be. So, I mean, that's the primary purpose of my visit here, is to explore possibilities of shipping out of the States.
Right. Now, you're currently bringing some product in from the United States?
I do bring pillows, a little bit of candles, but not furniture. I was doing it, say, about 5-6 years ago, then became too expensive. China became a cheaper option. Looking at it again now, so let's see how it goes.
It certainly does. It's something that our customers take into account as well. So it's something that we certainly look into. With being an online retailer, our customers want products yesterday. So we take into account how soon can we get them that product, how soon can we make them happy, and let them start to enjoy what they've invested money into.
Great. So the prognosis in the future might be look for more made in USA at the CSN sites.
Yes, exactly.